Hey, Tom. So, got a last minute opportunity to step into the tournament here. What was your reaction to getting that call to be in the tournament?
Yeah, I was very grateful to get the opportunity. I had a hard fight scheduled anyway. Um, so I was training, I was ready, and to get the opportunity was, it's amazing. Really, really big motivation.
Do you know if you'll be part of the season and for the rest of the season at this point because you're starting up in the tournament?
Yes, I'm in. I'm in now.
Perfect. Love to hear that. So, you're at
Thank
Team
you.
Renegade, surrounded by guys like Leon and Fabian Edwards, the great coach Dave Lavelle. They've all been doing some massive things in the sport. How do you feed off that?
Yeah, well, Renegade's my gym. I own Renegade. I coach at Renegade. We've got a great coaching staff, and I've been running Renegade for about 8 years now since I left TriStar in Montreal.
Thank you.
Liam,
Hiya, Tom.
Hello.
So obviously big fight on Friday against Rob. How are you feeling first and foremost, physically and mentally?
Yeah, I feel great. I really like this weight class. I really like how I feel at this weight class. So and I like fighting the bigger guys. So I think it's going to suit me very well.
Great stuff. And then obviously it's your first fight in the US since 2020. How excited are you to be back fighting in America?
Yeah, it's good. I don't. To be honest, I don't really pay too much attention to that. I just focus on the job and do my job. Traveling's a bonus. You get to go to different places, but most important thing is the mission.
Great stuff. Obviously here representing the UK in this presser. PFL Europe's coming back to Newcastle in June and then Glasgow in September. How important are events like that sort of to your exposure and the exposure of the sport in the country?
Oh, it's huge. It's very important. PFL grows its brand. Because we need more competitors. We need more big brands for the fighters. We need more people competing for fighters and giving the fighters better opportunity and better finances.
Savannah Marshall, obviously originally a boxer, is making her MMA debut on the Newcastle cards. Do you have any sort of choice words for any tips for her getting into the cage?
Fair play to her. She's stepping out of her comfort zone, and I'm sure she'll do very well. She's a great athlete. She's got plenty of boxing experience. Obviously, MMA is going to be a new experience for her, but she'll only learn from it.
And then finally, would you like to see a PFL event in Birmingham at some point in
Oh
the near
yeah,
future?
yeah, that'd be amazing to have a PFL event in Birmingham. I'd yeah, it'd be amazing for me, and I'd love to compete on that if it ever did happen.
Great stuff. Thanks very much, Tom.
Thank you.
Pierce,
What's up, Tom? How's it going?
Yeah, good. Thanks, mate.
Long way from home. How does it feel to be in the States fighting this week?
Yeah, it's good. Like the weather's nice out here compared to back home, so I'm getting more sun than I usually do.
And then, so first question. So you fought in a bunch of promotions, KSW, you fought a bunch of the top contenders there and in the UFC. Even though this is your first fight in the PFL regular season, do you feel like your experience is going to help you a lot in this tournament?
Absolutely. I fought all over the world. I fought, at the highest level. I fought, many top fighters. So, you know, this is nothing new to me.
And then also, I know you spoke about you're the owner at Team Renegade. You also spent some time with Faraz Sahabi back in the day. How beneficial has it been to surround yourself with some of the best minds in MMA?
Yeah, I've been very grateful throughout my career to have, brilliant coaches, brilliant fighters to train with, to be around, and it's only made me a better martial artist.
And then last question. So obviously, Rob's he's a well-rounded martial artist. You're well-rounded yourself, but do you see any holes in his game that maybe you could exploit?
Absolutely. First of all, I feel me being southpaw will be a lot, give him a lot of problems. I felt like in his last fight with Santos, Santos isn't really a natural southpaw, but when Santos went southpaw, Rob seemed to struggle, and then he started to turn into more of a grappler in the fight. So I definitely feel like I got a lot of advantages in the fight.
Awesome. Best of luck, Tom. Excited to see you compete.
Thank you.
Mills,
What's going on, Tom? MMA Locker Room, part of Pub Sports Radio. How you feeling today, mate?
Yeah, good. Thanks, mate.
Good, good, good. I mean, got to be feeling good. Right in a three-fight win streak, though. But something about these wins I want to speak about. Um, one arm rear naked choke, guillotine choke, rear naked choke, triangle choke, rear naked choke. What is it about strangling a man that just you love to just choke people out?
To be honest, what often happens is I look to come out and strike, and once I hit people, they usually want to grapple with me. So then, I bring out my grappling skills. But most of the time, I like to have a stand-up fight. You know what I mean? But these guys end up initiating the grappling exchanges most of the time.
Got it. And talk about some of the advantages you got coming in on short notice. Little risk, big reward, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, I've been training. I've been training to be on this fight card. I had a tough matchup initially. So I've been preparing, and yeah, it's a great opportunity to come in and steal the show.
No worries. Good luck. Can't wait to see you fight.
Thank you.
Lorenzo.
Hey there, Tom. It's good to see you. 2023 was a big year for you, 3 wins and 3 different promotions. And now you're here at the start of the PFL 2024 season. How crazy have the past 12 months been for you?
Yeah, I've just been keeping busy. I've the last 2 years I've had 7 fights. I fought on different promotions and learned plenty of lessons, gained plenty of experience, and I feel like I'm the best fighter I've ever been right now. I'm in my prime. I'm 32. It's all there for me.
And you're obviously no stranger to exciting finishes. This is your first time fighting in the U.S. under the PFL banner. So what message do you have for the rest of the PFL and maybe even for the rest of the fans that are getting to see you for the first time here?
Yeah, just tune in. I feel like, I've got 17 finishes in 18 wins. So, my fighting does the talking.
Awesome. Looking forward to this fight.
Thank you.
Dylan.
Hey, Tom, on that same note, you've won 6 of your last 7 fights, all 6 victories coming by way of finish. You're entering this tournament with a bunch of momentum. Do you feel like you've reached a new level recently? And do you believe PFL's point system favors your fighting style with all of your first-round submission victories?
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like each fight is practice for the next fight, and I've been getting plenty of practice in. I'm a seasoned martial artist now, and I'm in my prime. And like you say, I feel like my finishing style will play really well into the league format.